Yo, you are now on the Music Heads Cook-Up Session with yours truly, Chef High Pro, aka Wake City. It's been a minute. I'm pulling back up. You know, that's one of my go-to words. Let's cook. I got something new. Actually got several fresh tracks, but we may not be able to get to all those today. We might just do the one. So let me do my spiel. You already know, if you haven't subscribed, I'm gonna need you guys to subscribe. We appreciate that over here. And don't forget, once you subscribe, to hit the notification bell up there so you know when we drop content or I come out with any new videos or what have you, or any new tutorials. And also, when you get down to the bottom where you leave your comments at, most of y'all know what that is, hit that thumb, man. That thumb, like that like, the aka the like button, because that's how we get motion over here. All right, let's cook, man. All right, so we're gonna go from the top like I always do. For those of you who don't know, I appreciate y'all for tapping in and pulling up, all you newcomers and all you people who are coming here on my platform. So what I'm gonna do is some navigations and narrations of how I came about this track. I'm gonna mute some sounds in and out. We're gonna break some things down. We're gonna most likely start off with how what popped out to me that helped me build this track. So let's do so. We're gonna go from the top too, by the way. So let's do that. And this here is from the top right here. Excuse me, so excuse me, got a little froggish. So we're gonna start doing those breakdowns right now, and I'm gonna start off with what popped out to me, what the jump off was for me to start doing this track and how I created it. And this is how you do it here. So we're gonna start from here. I usually say from the bottom, but it's actually I usually say from the top, but it's actually the bottom. But when we're playing the track, we're playing from the top, obviously. So this is right here. This jumped out to me. This is a flame, and I transpose a lot. Transpose mean I get creative with any sounds, any type of anything, you know, without playing it in or whatever. So this is right here. I came up with this, and then I did a little, you know, a little transposing. Thought that was hard. That was 5, so that popped out to me. So I'm like, okay, that's good. My next approach was right here, so I went here and do my first run through. You know, it's a regular synth. It's like a synth, so I did the synth. So here it is right here. Well, actually, excuse me, it's a flute. I do have a synth somewhere in there, but it was a flute. And then and what I did is I did an FX right here to follow it, to give it a little fattener, so it kind of fattened up the track a little bit. So I thought that was dope. I'm trying to move expeditiously as we can move. And so we're going to give, so those are the things I added. So let's go back to right here where I just played this. And I thought it was important too. So this popped out. This was dope. It was fat. It was chunky. Like earlier I added the flute. I added the FX, you know, to give it another little chunkiness. But I came right here and had to have pianos on. Pianos in. So we did pianos in. And it's kind of faint, but it worked. As you see, it kept motion, it kept doing what it needed to do. Almost have like it's a reverb, like it's coming out of a hallway. There's the piano again, it's coming up. So I'm gonna play a little bit of that, and then we're gonna pop into what we're gonna do is we're gonna touch on some of this bass line and the dry bass line in the 808 is one of my favorites. So we can do that, and I did like an answer bass line. So we'll do this so that you can kind of get an understanding for what it is I did. And so I answered it with a bass line like this. Y'all can hear that. I mean, I could, so. All right, so, and then, so right here, I added another answer bass line right here. So we'll go with this a little bit, and then I'll show you. So I use two bass lines. Not all the time. Sometimes it's gonna call for it, and sometimes it does. So I use the two bass lines on this one. So this is let's play this again, so you have a feel for what it was that I was trying to do. And this here is the answer bass line right here. It almost skips a little bit. It's almost similar to. And this is back to the dry 808. Almost similar. All right, let's make our way up. I hope that you guys will be able to get that one. I'm trying to move a little faster today. Got some other engagements. That's not you guys' fault, but here we are. And so look, here we go right here. This was a kick that I had, and I hope you guys can hear that. I usually love to have a real beefy or fat kick, and so that's one of my things I go to. I love to have like a fat kick, because it gives that 808 answer to the 808, you know. So that, which kind of is the reason why I use two bass lines. Not all the time, but majority of the time, that's kind of my thing. I use two bass lines, and I only did one like a regular clap with that, which is a dry clap. It wasn't really like a wet clap, you know. It's like pretty common. And we had a cymbal in there. So we had the cymbal, and we're back down to the kick again. And the cymbal answered it, so I thought it made sense. dry cymbal. Almost have a Congo thing going on there. So we gonna, and then so let me go back down here and give y'all a little bar of this. So you gotta get a bar of this right here, man. So right here, and then I'll give you the sample so you see what it is out there with the sample. A lot of times, like I say in my other tutorials, I take a sample, 2 larger samples, and then I chop them up. And then, well, pretty much most producers chop up the samples. So I chop them up, or we can leave it alone, leave it long if it just fit. You don't need to, you don't really want to, like why mess with something that's already dope. So, and here we go. So I'm gonna give you a little bar of this. And I'm gonna give you a sample. Sample is like this. So here we go. With the classic, hey. And that sample, man, was dope. Don't ask me what she's saying. Basically, she's saying, I think she said, I find my something like, And so I usually use 2 hi-hats. So let's do that. We do play around with the hi-hats real quick. And this was like an open hat, but it gave me a feeling like a full hat, like with just a regular hi-hat. So I thought that it made sense. Up here is one of my go-to tools. This is right here. Let's see what this was. Add a gallop to it. I thought it was pretty clean. All right, and right here in the beginning too, you guys hear this, you already know what it is. That's that music head. That's my tag right there.
This is the music head banger.
I think I touched on everything. The track wasn't, I didn't use a lot of, sometimes I can start to chop up things if I feel like something's overproduced. But this one kind of popped out and it sounded good, and I just wanted to keep it simple. And so I hope I touched on everything. Like I said, I wanted to make it as expeditiously, as fast as I could possibly do this tutorial. Not that I don't want to spend time doing it. I love music. I love chatting. I love speaking about the production and all that. But yeah, so let's go back from the top. And before I do that, this could be the outro. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the track from the top again, and most likely just play it all the way through. Earlier, I kind of chopped it up to give you a feeling for what it is. I hope that I touched on everything and that you guys understand what it is. And I never navigated and narrated well. So do me a favor, like I said in the beginning, if you haven't subscribed, I need you guys to subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell at the top. If you got anything you need to say at the comments, you know that. If you heard any of the artists on there, or you would have done something different or whatever. I like to hear people's feedback. Also, don't forget to click that thumb button, aka the like button, because that's how we get motion and that's how we keep traction. And when we build, y'all build with us. So let's go from the top. I appreciate y'all for pulling up and lending me your ear. And thank you once again. So, we appreciate y'all, like I said, over here on the Music Heads, the Cook Up Man Session with yours truly, Chef Hypo, aka Wake City. Let's go from the top and we out. All right, that was the cook up right there. Appreciate y'all. Y'all keep pulling back up. We're gonna definitely keep doing what we do.